What up, though, guys? It's Kush Coffee and Games, and in today's video, we are going to be showcasing what is probably the easiest and one of the best money exploits in this game, if not the best money exploit in this game, at current. So, you are going to need to do a bit of grinding. Primarily, you are going to need 1,000 gold. If you can get your alchemy to level 10 up to this point, awesome. If not, you can work on it on the way. Now, we are going to go into the apothecary, and we are going to go ahead and look at the skill book. I already have it. But we are going to look at the skill book that you're going to be needing. It's going
Jesus
to
Christ be
cost
praised.
you 1,000, well, between 750 and 1,000. Depends on your reputation with the merchants. You go into here, you scroll on down to the recipe known as Aqua Vitalis. This is a vitality potion. Again, will cost you anywhere between 750 and 1,000, depending on your reputation. And then the other thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is pick some marigold and some dandelions. Yes, dandelions and marigold. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, with dandelions being 2 and marigold being 1. So 200 dandelions, 100 marigold will produce 100 potions at Auto Brew Stage 1. At Auto Brew Stage 3, it will produce 300 potions. Auto Brew is a very powerful way to make a lot of money very, very quickly. And I find that Aqua Vitalis is the best way to go about it because it is such an easy supply to come by for the resources required to make said potion. It's not all over the place, but marigold is really common. It's really easy to find. Dandelions are legitimately all over the place. If you can't find dandelions, you ain't looking at the ground. So, sorry, but we do take a while to flip through all of this. I've got a lot of potions and poisons now. It's at the very back, too. I think they're trying to hide it, maybe. Alright, so you are going to start with water. You will need 1 handful of marigold and 2 of dandelion, and I will show you the quickest way to prepare this potion, which, if you haven't done so already, you will need to do at least once before you are able to auto-brew. You may not need to be able to read to be able to do this. Even if you can't read, if you have the recipe book, you will be able to make the potion. I don't know if you can do it without the recipe book. I haven't tried yet. With the recipe book, I can guarantee that even if you can't read, you can still make this potion. Just follow these steps as I lay out, and you will be fine. Hold X to prepare. This will put all of your necessary ingredients ready to go. You always have to start with your base, so we'll grab our water jug and fill up the cauldron. Alright. Next we'll grab our marigold, and we will fill up our mortar with it. Just 1 handful is all you need. Grab your pestle by clicking on your mortar. Grind it all up and stick it in the dish. Nice and simple so far, right? Don't worry, it gets even simpler. So, tap this out. And what I'm going to show you is the faster-ish way to do it. It does take a little bit of practice to be comfortable with doing it this way, but if you follow these steps exactly, you will have no problems. You will be able to brew this every time without fail. So, you are going to want to grab your dandelions now. You can only do 1 handful at a time. Put 1 in the cauldron. Grab another one, put that in the cauldron. And then you can start the brewing process. It takes 3 to get your brew to start bubbling. Anything where you're going to want to boil it for a long period of time, anything where you're going to need to actually do some stuff in between, go ahead, pull the handle 6 times, and then add your ingredient and twist once. So, we're going to brew 1, 2, 3. Now, I've found that with the timing the way it is, if you pull 3 more times, that's basically 1 tick by the time you've picked up your dish and added the ingredients. The distilling process takes a little bit longer, so you only pump twice. Grab your vial. And this will save you a little bit of time by not having to play with the sand glass. Hold X on the still. You fill up the still with the potion. Flip the potion over. Bellow twice more. And bam, there you have your first vitality potion. Now, once you get to level 10 and you get Routine 1 unlocked, which is your auto brew, you can simply look at the book and hold square. Now this will brew you 1 vitality potion up until the point where you get 3. Even before you hit that, though, there is a way to increase the speed and efficiency at which you are crafting these. And that is simply by looking at your book and auto-brewing twice before you're completed looking around. So hold square and hold square immediately again. There we go. We just crafted 2 times by auto. With the extra 3 per one, that means that we have just crafted 6 vitality potions. At bare minimum, and I may as well keep auto brewing while we go so you guys can get a feel for how quick this is, I had 40 in my inventory before I started this, marigold. So, should end up with 121 potions by the time we're done here, and it really will not take very long at all. Base sell price is anywhere between 20 and 30 for what I've had so far with my reputation. And even at, small increments of 120, at 20 a pop, that's still 2,400 essentially dollars, depending on how much you're getting paid for it, and so on and so forth. So yeah, you can turn around and make an amazing profit immediately just by doing this. I'm already a little bit over encumbered. If you have a horse by this point, you can use him to help. But other than that, the biggest thing is you want to try and find merchants that have money and particularly the ones that are willing to buy the potions. And I will explain how I got him to have all these potions like this. I came in here with about 350, maybe 400 potions. I bought every single item he had on his inventory and still made money. So, when that happened, the next day I came in and he decided to swap out all of his front counter stuff with just a ridiculous amount of vitality potions. We'll quickly talk to him, and I can show you just how much you can make, for sure. No joke, no bullshit. This was a very simple process, makes you a lot of money really quick. The stable master in Oozhits is willing to take potions so you can get your horse upgraded. And look, right at the top, 2553 is what we would get at 21.1 per vitality potion. And my reputation, due to the fact that I've done some shiesty shit here, is not the greatest with this merchant. So, you can see where, with a good merchant, with good reputation, and with a lot of money in their pockets, you can make an asinine amount. Anyways, guys, I hope that this has really helped you guys in this game. I know that money can be a bit of a bitch to make, and it's nice to be able to get your equipment either repaired or get yourself some new equipment, and so on and so forth. Speaking of which, I would advise the blacksmith up in the Baileys over there, as he has he will buy potions off of you, so you can get your stuff repaired for essentially free. You can peddle your drugs on him, and yeah, he will fix your stuff up. Again, though, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped. If it did, do me that solid, guys. Hit the like button. Leave a comment, your thoughts, critiques, criticisms. What other types of tips or tricks videos that you would like. What other types of games you'd like to see featured on the channel. And I will try my best to accommodate you guys. As it stands, I don't have the ability to do a whole lot of editing, but I will do my best. Leave a sub if you haven't already. Leave a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation. And as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games so we can continue to grow this community as a whole. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or in the next live stream. Again, thanks for watching. Peace out, and have yourselves a great day.